Hey guys, what up, what up? This is Rune Rifter here. It turns out I am going to record again today, and this is part 2 of the Oceanopollis map. I did quite a bit of, how you say, updating on the map while I was not recording, and I gotten pretty far. Let's just get right into this. Oh, yes, this is where we left off. Was it? Yeah, this is kind of where we left off. Close. This is where I left off when I was updating it. So, let's get right into it. Today we're going to be... Oh, really, keyboard? Really? Yeah, well, you see, I don't like your damn channel. Too bad. Anyway, so we're gonna get into bombs, cannons, and, that should be it for this episode. We might get into some weapons, that you can hold on, Oceanopollis, but other than that, let's get into the bombs first. So here we have the Molotov cocktail, the gas bomb. I'll be reviewing these in survival as well, just to tell you the effects. The gas bomb, the regular bomb, and then a flashbang. I don't really know that much about command blocks to make bombs like with other effects, like to blindness. But I thought there was a potion of blindness at one point, but apparently I was wrong. So, yeah. So, we're going to be reviewing these. The first thing I'm going to be using is the Molotov cocktail. So, let's see. I'll just have them all at once. I'll put the bombs I'm not using in here. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah. There we go. Was a little confused at that point, but, basically the Molotov cocktail, it's actually an instant damage lingering potion. So, just to let you guys know, just in case you want to make one yourself. Oh, please don't. Omega. Yes, yes, this is what I needed. I made an Omega Gamer, villager, my right-hand man on my ship, but I do not want him to get hurt with this bomb. I want him to see Omega Gamer 200 once the original Omega Gamer 200 comes over. Just when he does, he'll be happy. Anyway. Ow. 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 So yes, that was basically a fire bomb. And you can see how I thought of it as a fire bomb, right? You know, we have the flame effect going on. Now, one thing I want to do is, slash kill. So that we can respawn. Oh, there it is. What are you doing way up there, man? For some reason, I respawn down here, but it's actually up here. That was weird. Oh, look at all this experience. It's like the Ender Dragon all over again. Anyway, I don't know how much experience I just picked up, but whatever. Next, we have... Should we review the flashbang? Let's review the gas bomb. Okay, so basically the gas bomb is filled with poisonous gas, and yeah, it's another lingering potion, just in case you guys want to know. Oh, what do you... We got, Sona, and what else? We also got Ricky, so we don't want these two, the cannon crew and the handyman. We do not want these guys getting hurt. Let's do it, privately, so we don't get caught, and they don't get caught in the, whole bomb thing. So 7 experience, not that much is what I used to have. I'm surprised that they dropped the XP rate. After you die, when you pick up someone's XP, it drops so much. I used to have 23. You guys saw that, right? Whatever, I guess it's not important anymore. Venture map, am I right? So, poison, 22 seconds. Let's go. So yes, if you go near, there's poisonous gas cloud around here. So it gives us poison for 22 seconds. I just went into that more. It's on easy, so I won't regenerate as quickly as peaceful. So, a whole 12 seconds, guys. Can we make it? Well, of course we're gonna make it. I mean, poison doesn't kill you. It only drains you to the last speck of health. Oh, jeez. Yep, just like that. If we'd fall from the shortest amount of height, it would kill us. So for the fun of it, let's just do that. Goodbye. Ciao. Again, I spawn down here, and it's right down here. Why does it do that? For some reason, a mishap must have happened with the bed placement, and that's a real shame because I want to spawn. Let me just get down here. right? In this captain quarters. You can only sleep at... Duh. What if I want to take a nap? Minecraft, they never thought of that, have they? The regular bomb is just a bomb of instant damage too. I wonder how much experience that was. Probably not even close as much. So that time when we picked it up last, the experience was 7. Now it's 4. So anyway, let's just ooh. So yeah, 2 of those can kill a man easily. So we're still alive, and I'm not in the mood to kill myself again. So let's just get right into the next. The next is not going to hurt us whatsoever. We can experience the same effect in creative, so let's just do that. It's called the flashbang. It slows you down. It's a lingering potion of slowness for 1 minute. And, of course, yeah. There we go. I think it shouldn't actually be a lingering potion. I think it should actually be a, I think it should just be a regular potion, because flashbangs, they go off once, and you know that you can't get slowness again from that. Unless it's like a smoke bomb. Unless the flashbangs are supposed to be like a smoke bomb. Then I should rename them a smoke bomb now, shouldn't I? But, yeah, I'm gonna do that at the end of this episode, because I think that's what originally I wanted to do. Almost up. The slowness doesn't slow you down that much, but trust me, if you're in battle with another ship, you're gonna want to get to your stations as quick as possible, so no one gets hurt. So, those were the bombs. Not that many, but yet again, I'm just working on this, so all sorts of stuff. If you're wondering what treasures are, these are just all the names that I have. Oh, I shouldn't be showing you guys these two, but we'll get into those later. Please don't pause the episode on where I hovered over those. I'll get over to those later. After I get to the cannons, I'm gonna go over these. Yeah, skeleton pirate. Oh, maybe I can show. No. I'm in a tight schedule right now. I should show you whatever I can. So, let's demonstrate, since it's raining, on Mr. Vicious's ship. The cannons. I believe I did fire one last episode. No, I didn't. What am I saying? I didn't. Ignition stick. We need a torch. Whatever, a torch. 1 pile of gunpowder. And a cannonball. I'll tell you what each of these do. So basically, get to your battle stations, everyone. Nice job. Nice procedure. Nice hustle, everyone. Not. Anyway, so, all of you walk the plank. Anyway, so let's put in the ignition. By doing that, you just throw that down, and then you place this. In the actual game, it shows a good animation, but yeah. So I just put in the wick, the fuse. So then I put in the gunpowder, and then the cannonball, and then I take the torch and I light the fuse, and there we go. Look at that. There it goes. It should burn out. Please tell me it's gonna burn out. I don't want that ship destroyed too bad. You know what? Just in case it burns, it actually like burns down the ship, I gotta be over there. Okay, good. It does. Okay, that's good. Little stress there. But yes, that was the oh, wrong spots. That was the cannon. So there's 2 cannons up front here, as you can probably already see. There's 2 cannons on the sides of the escape ships, the safety boats, just in case this ship sinks. If this ship sinks, then a few people, 2 people at max, will want to climb aboard the safety ships. Now, those ships will get you to safety, hopefully, if no big ship attacks you. If a little ship attacks you, don't worry, my friend. You have 2 cannons right on the side here with 2 cannonballs, 1 for each, 16 gunpowder, oh, I should rename that, you know, a fuse stick or whatever, and 2 torches, so that if one runs out, you can ignite the other, and yeah, so on and so forth. So the sails, we got all that cool stuff. We have the other one. The same thing goes. I should probably ignition stick. I should probably rename that while I still have the chance after this recording. So yeah, that's and it has their own steering mechanism. You can steer on the safety boats, and there's 2 beds and 2 crates, so that you can take whatever you want with you. Not that much though. They're regular crates, not huge crates. he's just chilling by here. He might have had to swim back up. I mean, to climb back up after he got thrown overboard by that cannon blast, you know. Anyway, that's not important right now, is it? So now we're going to review. Oh wait. So yeah, you guys already saw the cannons down here. 6 cannons each. Well, 6 cannons in total. Now we're finally moving on to the last part of part 2, which is combat. Boom. Here we have the guns. But first we're going to go over the melee weapons. And here we have one of each. We have the glass bottle, the dagger, not a feather, kraken tooth, foil, rapier, a cutlass, and then we have the 2 legendary weapons, which is Cthulhu's Wrath and the Leviathan's Arc. I'll be getting into those later, but they're extremely overpowered, and we should save those maybe to part 3. Because this is, let's be honest guys, the melee weapons, the regular ones are probably the last that we're going to be showcasing, that I'm going to be showcasing anyway, for part 2. So I'm just going to bring us into there. Now, some swords have the exact same effect as others, so like maybe these might not be that different. So let's get right into it. So first we have the glass bottle. Barely does any damage, but a heck load of knockback. It has knockback 1 and punch 2. Punch 2 meaning it has 3 times the punch force. Like 3 times the damage as a regular punch. I mean, I believe that's how it works anyway. It's going to take a while, so we're not going to finish him off that way. Instead, we will finish him off with a dagger. Sharpness 2, incredibly sharp. Well, pretty sharp. There we go. So, quite a few hits to kill, except it is a good side weapon if you don't have a lot of space in your inventory, in your pockets. Just a good weapon to carry if someone tries to rob you, or if you try to rob them. Yeah, I mean, my name is obviously Robbie the Robber, so whatever. This is the Kraken Tooth. Sharpness 2, punch 1. Oh, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? The Kraken Tooth. So yeah, the Kraken Tooth. Oh, now you're starting to see a pretty big difference there, am I right? So you're starting to see a difference. The difference is these things can actually legit kill. Now let's move on to the foil. Legit kill. Anyway, so the foil has sharpness 3, pretty sharp if you ask me. Knockback 2, insane knockback, and sweeping edge 2 because it's a long sword. Yeah, so it has 7 attack damage, the same as a diamond sword. Thought Rune Rifter didn't know what his weapons were at first. I'm surprised the spiders aren't 2-hit kills. Now, the reason, if you're wondering what sweeping edge does, I'll show you in a second. Basically, if a monster is right next to each other, and you get sweeping edge... Yep, did you see that? It hurts 2 or 3 mobs at once. Like, multiple monsters at once if they're right next to each other. Basically, what happens is your foil just goes, it whips one, whips another, whips another, whips another in a chain. So, yeah, that's the sweeping edge for ya. I'm going to need that gunpowder sooner or later. So now let's go on to the rapier. The rapier is a non-flexible version of the foil. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So let's go on to the rapier. Let's find a mob. A mob, not a mom, not a mop. Or okay, so as you can see, there's a kind of a big difference. Not really. So let's just move on to the next. It had sharpness 4. Insane sharpness, absolutely insane. Knockback, excuse me guys, 2, sweeping edge 2, practically the same except this one has more sharpness. Now this is the cutlass. The cutlass is like a saber except it has a thicker blade, and that's about it. It has sharpness 3, knockback 1. So actually, now I should think about it. It's you know, not going to make that much of a difference. Besides the fact that it's an iron sword. It's 8 attack damage, which is stronger than the strongest sword in Minecraft. You guys might be wondering, like, oh, I thought the strongest sword in Minecraft was Big Bertha. Royal Blade or whatever it's called, the King's Sword. No, that's mods. I'm talking about Minecraft general, vanilla Minecraft, bucket Minecraft, whatever you want to call it. So that took a lot of hits. Let's try to kill another zombie. Let's see if it 1, 2, 3, 3. Hey, 1, 2, 3. He's like, what do you want from me, bro? All right, so yes, that was all the melee weapons you can purchase in game. In Oceanopollis. So that was kind of fun. That was really fun, in fact. Let's just get rid of these. And let's put these back in the crate. I believe that settles it for part 2. These are just little short parts for each one. I want to make sure that they upload properly. That they upload fast enough. So, actually, yeah, I can see why they... the guns, I'm sorry, but will that have to be... Actually, you know what? Let's review the two ultimate legendary weapons before we end this episode. I feel like we still have a little bit of time left, and we can use that to review the 2 last legendary weapons. So here, the first one we're going to be using is the Cthulhu's Wrath because it does less damage than the Leviathan's Arc. Leviathan's Arc does an insane 11 attack damage. Dang! And the Cthulhu's Wrath does 9.5 again. Dang! So, yeah, it's insanely powerful. And you might notice something about these 2 weapons. They have fake, or they don't have enchantments that you would regularly find in the Minecraft combat list. If you want to hear an example, you see how it says sharpness 10? Well, if you look up sharpness... you will find that it only goes to 5. Now, this is because I made a special version. If you want to know how I did this, I took what's called a command block, and then I added some special enchantments that you can't find anywhere else. So let's read the description of I added the description as well. Again, I added all these enchantments in the description from a command block, and yeah, so let's see. So basically the description is, underneath the city of Atlantis lies the most fearsome giant in all of history, and his name is Cthulhu. This blade of pure gold is forged from the beast's anger. So as you can probably already tell, it has fire aspect on breaking 5. I need it on breaking 5, it's a fake enchantment, and knockback 3, fake. All these are fake enchantments. So I'm pretty sure Fire Aspect 5 can burn something to death, like, on the spot. So, 1 hit, and then let's just see if fire finishes him off. Yep, Fire Aspect can finish him off. And 2 hits can easily take care of a creeper. Wait, oh. I love that, that was so wrong. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. Let's see how much it takes for the zombie. I love how wrong that was. Like, it obviously takes 2 hits, but no. It took like 10. Let's see. Oh, that didn't sound pleasant. Sound like ugh. Sounds like someone whipping a person with, like, hitting him with a bat. Anyway, let's go on to the final and the most important legendary weapon. This is called the Leviathan's Arc. Now, if you're wondering where I got Cthulhu and Leviathan from, basically they are going to be 2 main bosses in in my game Oceanopollis. Jeez, I need to calm down. Anyway, so yeah, the Cthulhu will be the boss of Atlantis, and the Leviathan is the most strongest. Well, I'm not sure if it should be, but it's a pretty strong boss in the game. I'm actually thinking that Cthulhu should be the most powerful boss in the game, or Neptune. I haven't added him in yet, but I'm planning on doing that. But Neptune, I think, will be the strongest boss. But until then, the Leviathan is definitely the 2nd or the 3rd. Oh my goodness! Oh my god, it's like a bottle flip. That was basically like a bottle flip, creeper flip. That was awesome. Anyway, so yeah, 2nd or 3rd. I think it might be the 3rd. If not the 2nd. So, yeah, the Leviathan is pretty strong. a whopping 11 attack damage. It has sharpness 7, smite 5, knockback 4, and unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is not a fake enchantment, it's real. Just to prove it to you, let's go to, actually it's this, unbreaking 3. So let's go back to here. So the description of this one is the blade of the sea, the bane of monster kind, the mark of the ocean. Only the most bravest, strongest, worthiest man can wield the power of the Leviathan. Pretty freaking awesome, right? Anyway, so yeah, it can pretty much one-shot something. In this case, two-shot. But even though it does two-shot, dude, you can basically... It's almost a one-shot every single time. Let's see how many... Okay, he's kind of a fighter. What the actual heck? Is he a rare spawn? What was wrong with that? He just took 3 swings. And probably 10 punches. What the actual heck? I think that was just an unlucky chance. Let's try another one. Oh, we can try the witch. Bottle flip, witch flip. Don't drink your beer in front of me. There we go. So... otherwise, the healing factor, it can take out witches in an instant. In an instant! In an instant! In an instant! Okay, there. Oh my goodness, guys. That was insane. When is Minecraft ever gonna loosen up for me, you know? So that was just a few funny shenanigans for my episode. I'm glad I could share that with you guys. And especially share the new update on Oceanopollis. Peace out, guys. Rune Rifter out, and as always, may the 7 seas be with you. Peace out, guys.